This is a momentous day in the history of our country because we have passed historic, consequential, and transformative legislation. We are here today to sign the enroll the bill before it goes to the White House. In doing so, though, engrossment of these ceremonies are occasions to express recognition and appreciation. And first, I want to express recognition and appreciation to the President of the United States, Joe Biden. President Biden's vision and his determination were so apparent to the American people, and the reason why this legislation enjoys the support of 75% of the American people in a strong bipartisan way across the country. We thank him for his leadership and also for his contribution to the substance of the legislation, as well as his signature when that comes. It would not have happened without a very collaborative spirit among our members. On the House side, I commend our chairs and members of the committees of jurisdiction for working together, the relentless work of our staff to make it possible to go over to the Senate. I know that the Senate chairs and members of their committees had a commensurate effort going there, so it was collaborative. We had the leadership of our chairs, House and Senate, and we had the intellectual resources of the committee members, again, with the help of the staff, which would have never had this bill be possible without the staff working so hard. So on this occasion, and I think I can safely say, and I've said this to my colleagues in the House on the Democratic side, this is the most consequential legislation that many of us will ever be a party to. Who knows what the future may bring, but nonetheless, on this day, we celebrate because we are honoring a promise made by our president, and as we join with him in promising that help is on the way. And with that, I'm pleased, as always, to welcome back to the House a former member here, now the leader, the majority leader of the United States Senate, Senator Chuck Schumer, with appreciation for the great work that he did in the Senate to bring all of that beautiful exuberance together to send back to us so that we could have this success today. Mr. Leader, welcome back to the House.
Thank you. Nancy, and let me thank you for your beautiful exuberance as well. And the thanks goes to the senators who are standing here, our great committee chairs, and all of our senators who pulled together as one unit, beating back killer amendments, making sure the bill was as strong as possible. And I want to salute them, all of those who are here and some who couldn't be here. And I want to salute the House as well. We were a seamless web, and we worked together. Democrats on the House side, Democrats on the Senate side, all together, because we knew how important this was to America. So what do we say to America? We say to America, help is on the way. Help is on the way. You will receive $1,400 checks by the end of March. Help is on the way. Vaccines will be available far more quickly to far more people in a shorter time. Help is on the way. Our schools will open safely and more quickly than we thought. Help is on the way. Half of America's children who are in poverty will not be in poverty because of this bill. Help is on the way. We Democrats made promises, particularly we did in the Senate. We said if we won those 2 seats in Georgia, we would get things done. Mitch McConnell blocked bills 4 times in a row. And Mr. Ossoff and Mr. Warnock told the citizens of Georgia if they were elected, they would make sure that the actual promises made would be promises kept, and they have been. So this is a wonderful day for America. This is one of the most consequential pieces of legislation we have passed in decades. And you know what we can show America? that we can get things done to make their lives better. And we will continue to do that through the rest of this session. Help is on the way.